حاجة غالية تهدين ما تقلي القصة رايحة فين ستايلست ولو عايزة كتير فلوس كل البنات لابسة بندانة
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, jerking days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something. This is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on a record. Try to send a text that was an error. I think I got the message, got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Just eases him off the ball. That's a good run down the left. And now the breakaway. And he skips past his man. Oh, what a climb! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Zaniolo. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he get onto this? Rice. Oh, he's found some space here. And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zaniolo, nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good running with the ball. Rice. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. Distributed tidily. Palmer puts a cross in. Donnarumma has that under control. Colwell gets across to intercept that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Saka. Rice providing an outlet on that flank. Italy are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Zaniolo. Bellanova. Pass is just off target. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. Zaniolo. Tonali. Some really good ball movement. Foot in. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Floated through. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Got to be quick to recover this. Barella. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but Retegui! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Palmer. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. And it's Walker. That's a throw. Walker. Menu. Kyle Walker is wide and looking to get onto this. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Palmer. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. DiMarco plays it short, pulls it back, and here... Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Uma cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de cobre se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Uma cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume no vento querer espalhar. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Só vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de cobre sem conta do meu, acho que vai me encantar. Toma cantiga pra botar pro vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume no vento quero espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo. From Pará to Sampa, no, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Spyro, now only me. See us we day like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never, never. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. 'Cause I did yeah with my guys. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. Sure you don't see my formation. Big combination, steady inspiration. I'm 100 concentration when my guys them follow. Bad energy far away. I thank for my real G's. Good friends don't be money. Who is your guy? Now only me. See us we day like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life.
What time is it? When I'm moving to the center, I take control. When you're moving to the center, calling out control. Lose, yeah, we lose. I don't we lose. I we lose. Never fly lose. Never lose. Lose. Never lose. I will lose. What time is it? Trust me, I be self-made. I have in my vein. One day I get the. I see it happen one day. No one can beat me but me. It is outrageous to me. I've been attracted and pleased. I stand up bending my knees. See me fix up. Everything nice and sweet and shine. Fix up. I wanna see you play that child. Fix up. Everybody wanna see me fix up, child. Fix up. What time is it? When I'm moving to the center, I take control. When you're moving to the center, calling out control. Lose, yeah, we lose. I know we lose. I need lose. Never fly lose. Never lose. Lose. Never lose. I will lose. What time is it? Stand tall and trust in your fate. Envision life and don't wait. Don't fear and never be faced. Time is now, it's never too late. Keep my eye on what is true. Walk my path and pay my dues. Ain't no thing is what we do. Never let them take it, we gon' choose. See me fix up. Everything nice and sweet and shine. Fix up. They wanna see you play that child. Fix up. Everybody wanna see me fix up, child. Fix up. What time is it? When I'm moving to the center, I take control. When you're moving to the center, calling out control.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Rice. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, no joy this time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, the shot. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read. Nice interception. Walker will play through for the wide man. And here's Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Mainu. Gets his pass away. It's a chance for Spain to break. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Played backwards here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. No, that's been intercepted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. Isco. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Palmer. Now it's Torres. David Villa. David Villa stood his ground strongly. David Villa was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Isco. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Isco. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! They want to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Gently done. And here's Yamal.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Isco. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nicely worked. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. And here's Kane. He's beaten the last man. Shot a goal! Fran Garcia gets it clear. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that,
Can he finish? Goal!
that couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's in on goal! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka. Now it's Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spain needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rice. For Palmer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Albert Ferrer. Luis Skelly calmly anticipates. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. Saka.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Fran Garcia. Now it's Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now it's Kane. He could be in here. And that's been won straight back. Menu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, good-looking ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No, he's just misjudged that one. Throw in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Kane. There they go, hunting in packs.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Torres. He's found the way through. And that was very necessary.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Oh, great ball! Caught offside that time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
England have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Spread neatly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Eze, lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked.
Habrá un minuto
He's
de
felt that,
descuento.
hasn't he? There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And they win it back again. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio.
Manifest, manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me.
I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, never coming down.
In the timeless times, in the silence of sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to dink it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's taking no chances there. That's good vision. Now there's a real chance! Goal! England! England take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 10.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And they're quick to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Menu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Bellingham. And he's there to clear it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's being shifted off it. Saka. A good play on the left-hand side here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of shot at goal!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Menu gathers from the goal kick. It's run loose here. Kane. He has found a way through. Big chance! Goal, England! And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
England go into the lead. And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's had it nicked away. Half an hour played now. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Nicely worked. Oh, important interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lewis Skelly. Rice. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's gone loose. Palmer, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
3 minutes out of time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's found a way past. There's the shot! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion and the scoreline underlines
Please turn your
that.
attention to the screen for information.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
England get the second half going. Kyle Walker. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maguire does really well to win the ball there. England come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the...
Has a go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's
Great hit! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Walker.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lewis Skelly. It's Saka. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the...
Chance for the header! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, perfectly measured that. They've got to be quick to recover this. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's sick.
There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's beautifully weighted. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lewis Skelly running with the ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's loose out now. Can he put it away? Dispatched clinically. Just one goal in it now. Game on. An act of charity gratefully received.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 5, number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 6.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
13.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lewis Skelly cuts it out. Well timed, excellent interception. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
No, that's been intercepted. Jose. Rice. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Foden. Arhan.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. That's been cut out, well played. Burn kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And they've got rid.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. That is good alertness. Walker spots it and intercepts. Solanke is herring after that one. And the referee brings it to a close. Defeated, dejected, deflated, the ultimate disappointment.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you
Your
were
final
walking through
thoughts,
the
Jim?
gates.
England really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even.
Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이 만물 Switch on, more 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 놓고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, 주저앉고 저질러. Just kick it up, just kick it up. Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 type. 너무 feels top, you swim away, 멈추지 않아.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags. Everybody feeling truly positive about the day. The action has already started. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, played right into his path. Maguire makes the interception. Saka, Kane, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that has not gone well. Done delicately. Now it's Saka, and it's corner. And we have our very first corner. England are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He can run onto that, and he's certainly onside here. Kane!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks to the other side. Maguire. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Palmer. Menu looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Menu. And here's Solanke. Saka. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.